tap that subscribe button. Be sure to click the bell icon to get notifications for whenever I upload. Now let's get on to the video. What's going on? You guys know if you see some PGA Tour, I'm about to dominate and win another trophy. I'm going to check and see who my active rival is. We're going up against Justin Thomas. The same day, real life, I believe Rory McIlroy's won the Masters, which I said in the last game. Masters aren't in this game. No Masters. We're about to win the Renaissance Championship here. We don't do the pre-week training and nonsense because we're the best golfer in the world in this sim. Let's go ahead and continue our dominance.
"2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time for round one of the Renaissance Championship. Andrew Catalan here, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy.
I did skip ahead. I don't want to hear the nonsense.
We're about to find
Justin Thomas and I are teeing off at the same time, so don't get an advantage on him here.
Let's get down to the first hole. And as we kick off our coverage, Henny Koyak is following this group today. And Henny, I've heard there's a rivalry heating up between Justin Thomas and our featured player.
You heard correctly.
All the players that you would choose to have a rivalry with, Justin Thomas would be last on my list. This guy pairs talent with confidence, with competitiveness. It's a dangerous trio.
We got some lag on the game here.
Player than me.
Thanks for the insight, Henny. It should be interesting to see how this player fares.
Well, I'm going to dominate him because that's what I do on the course.
Thomas. Really well done.
Oh, they're going to do a replay because I accidentally hit square. I mean, that was a great approach, worthy of a replay.
An opportunity to make birdie.
Starting 1 under.
As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first. Let's go out to the par 4 second.
Yeah, a semi-blind tee shot, dogleg from right to left. You want to hit your tee shot, about Yodi-Ho area.
Yodi-Ho.
The green surrounded by some deep bunkers.
Bad push.
Great placement, really cool look.
Oh yeah, this is pretty. Big bounce down the fast lane.
345 again off the tee. The co-leader already through one. Was that talking about the FedEx Cup? I wonder.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed
nicely.
I
didn't hit square that time. They're just glazed.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. I like the look of this.
Oh, what an approach there.
Okay, here we are again, back live. 9 feet to the cup.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Henny, how tricky is this one?
Tough to tell because the break is so slight, but it will move left.
Another birdie. That's 2 in a row. Maybe the start of a hot streak.
Oh, you know, just starting the day hot.
And now after that hole, we've got only one name atop the leaderboard. It's our feature.
Sorry, Lotto. I'm going to go ahead and win this for Zimbabwe.
The tee shot at 3.
Oh, it's got length, and more length to it, but thankfully it is very generous, very wide off the tee. Just pick whatever number you're comfortable with, your favorite number to hit your 3rd shot with, to a green that sits just above the fairway and tilts in from left to right and a little bit from back to front. What a great opportunity to make a birdie for.
That's the longest tool in the club. Let's go ahead and use that driver, or the 3-wood.
Right on the line between fairway and rough.
Stays on the fairway.
Great break to avoid the rough. This is the 3rd. All right, we can work with that. This one is 13 feet out.
A great birdie chance here.
See if I got that.
The putt goes in, and our featured player extends the lead.
That's what I do. I'm the birdie man.
Early in this round.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place.
That's what I do. You know.
And now
I lead the
here's a look at
boards.
par 3 fourth.
Overswung slightly.
This is a 9-iron on the way.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
That was right on line for my second hole in one.
Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
He's getting pummeled.
Okay, time now to get back to live play.
As I mean, I would have told him if he would have asked me.
Really nice on the scorecard. He
Another one?
gets that one to drop. That's the fourth birdie of the day.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader.
It's not enough.
That's a good-looking shot there.
348 off the tee.
Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Oh, what a gorgeous-looking shot
Right
that
on
is,
line.
Rich. That one almost went in the hole.
I accidentally hit square again, my bad. Bang.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Don't be fooled by the short length. There is still a lot of movement here.
Yeah, there was still some break. I saw it.
Steady in first place after that
I
one.
saw it.
As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
360 off the tee. What a shot. A little bit of an overswing.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Maybe our first non-birdie of the day.
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
This is a good chance.
No, it's off.
Oh, what a putt.
Oh, it rolled in.
Take him to 6 under.
I've got a magnet in the hole. Also, to fast forward your shots like that, it's a
Currently in
triangle
first position.
Y on Xbox. I don't know if this game is on PC. What button it would be on PC as well.
Time for the
Like what
tee shot
key?
at the par 5.
Yeah, when you try and hit it hard,
If it's on PC, you can
sometimes
figure it out for
leave that
yourself.
face open and you leave your tee shot out to the right. Don't do it here. Miss that bunker. From there, you've got a second
Bounce
shot.
it off the bunker.
You want to try and work a little bit from right to left in. Try and work it along the ground over there. Anything coming up in those bunkers on the left-hand side is going to leave a very dangerous and tough third
Wow,
shot.
I wish I pulled it back a little bit because that's coming in hot. Long, I don't know, to get some roll back.
Wow, another shot on the green. We've seen that a lot today.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
I'm sort of dominating golf at a
This
level never
putt to
before
get
seen.
to 8 under par. John, give us a read on this putt.
This one pretty much looks like it's going right to left.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. Okay, let's see.
Justin
how
Thomas
things
is going the
stand.
wrong
Our
direction
featured
with 2
player
over.
Is ahead by 7. We have a par 3 here.
Decent
This is a
line.
7-iron on the way. Wow, he's going to like that one. 7 feet from here. The
Easy
putt goes
Workington.
in, and the lead continues to grow. with that, he moves to 9 under par.
It's not enough.
We've reached the closing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
Wide open tee shot here to that bunker out on the right-hand side. That's just for show. Second shot back up the hill just a little bit. I tell you what, second shot distance control is paramount.
Ah, that is just, ugh. Ugh.
Go for another shot here.
This is a 9-iron on the way. He played that one beautifully out of the rough.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
8 feet to the cup.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Here's a look at the way things stand. He is ahead by 8. Let's see what happens here on the 10th.
Get another big shot in.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
A look at the lie in the greenside rough.
I don't love this shot here. I wish it was a little bit further, but I'm going to trust the CPU line. Ooh, we rolled way too far.
This putt from a good distance away. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
Let's see if I can line this up a bit better here. Here we go.
Here we go on a good line. Getting better.
Oh, just off.
Oh, so close. And just a tap in left for par.
Hey, my first non-birdie.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
Well, the 11th at Yoho River Ridge might be the signature hole on the course. It's a par 3 and it's got a cool feature.
Well, all the bunkers to me look like moose antlers. I think that is such a great design, especially where this golf course is located. Green sits above you just a little bit. Some pretty good runoff areas on the right-hand side. But I'm telling you what, I want no part of those moose antlers. They hurt.
They hurt.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And he's safely on the green. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Why?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
He's behind his rival by a lot.
Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Ooh, asking for a big break on this.
Just a bit off.
Big putt for par coming up.
This is no gimme, guys. There's a lot of right to left here still.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently 10 under for the event. The 12th hole is a par 4.
Get another power shot in.
Good looking shot this. Oh, that is crushed. Time for the second shot at the 12th.
Let's get on in 2. Not bad. Okay, it's going to be bad if it keeps rolling.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. And he's down there. You got a read?
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
Go.
Oh, that's a good line. You've got.
I think I sunk that.
Wow, what a putt.
40-footer.
I could watch this one all day.
I agree that guy. Typically don't love the replays on here. That one was a replay for me.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack. And it's only the first round. The 13th at Yoho River is the shortest hole on the property, Rich, but it might be one of the coolest.
Such a unique design. Some of the greatest par threes on the planet are less than 150 yards. This is one of them. Not much here, but the runoff area is short and long. It could be maddening. What a design. What a hole. Make 2 here. Happy days.
I would love to birdie this hole too to show you guys my strength.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
3 over par.
Hope Justin gets some more birdies.
Back to it, shall we?
He needs them.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Not enough. Try that.
Oh, nice looking putt. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Well, our leader has already bolted, currently way out in front of the pack. Welcome to the 14th hole. It's a par 5.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next. Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, this one, it's
I think we're looking at an eagle here.
220 big yards.
We'll at least get close for that eagle. That eagle's looking harder and harder by the
And
day.
here we are with the 3rd shot.
So it's gonna curve to the left. We go more this way. Should be good. You ask me, that's good. You just didn't break.
Good look at birdie here.
I'll take the birdie, but I
Just building upon his advantage.
was upset I didn't get that break.
Important plays. Sitting at -13 for the tournament. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Let's go here. No driver? I'm going to try it and hit the tree. I get around the tree, I get around the tree. I don't care if I end up in the rough. Do care if I end up in the water.
This is big trouble.
It's big rough.
That's going to work nicely for him.
That's
All right,
fine.
Henny is with this group. Henny, what do you see?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Downhill. Birdie putt.
Birdie putt drops.
Oh, birdie putt.
No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. A par 4 here.
You got to take it down the left-hand side, flirting with that bunker. Anything out to the right-hand side, you have a blind second shot. And from there, this is where it gets fun and interesting. A long, narrow green with water all the way down the right-hand side, a massive bunker on the left. Most players, the smart ones anyways, are going to leave their second shots just on the front edge or just short of the green.
Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Decent. Decent approach.
All right, the putter can come out now.
And I've been elite with the putter today.
To get to an amazing 15 under par. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
You know, to my
Not that
eye,
tough.
it's looking a little left to right.
A little is right, but I don't think I got it.
Good. This is looking better and better.
I sunk it.
Yes!
You heard him. You heard him yell, yeah. That's what I do. I just hit the golf balls.
Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Well, thankfully, since it's got length, they've given you a chance to run the golf ball on in case you can't fly it that far. If you missed it left and right, you're going to find some bunkers. But for those
Distance is
players
never
just
an
trying
issue
to
for me,
find the
buddy.
Front part of the green, run it up there. This is a really cool hole for them.
Oh,
Okay, it's hit its spot. It's tracking. Here we go.
what an
This could be a
approach.
big moment.
He's got this putt for birdie. He makes the putt and extends his lead.
Another birdie, 16 under through
Still
17.
in front on the leaderboard.
I'm just a masterful golfer. I don't know what to tell
The
you.
18th hole, it's a par 4.
Tee shot has to challenge the bunkers down the right and carry them, but not quite reach the bunker on the left-hand side. Find the fairway and just sit back and soak in the view. The second shot on this, going back into the Rocky Mountains, it just doesn't get any more majestic than this. What a finishing hole.
That is going to work. All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Setting up here from about 155.
Well, let's pull it back a little bit. Couldn't hit the pole.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. 10 feet remain for this putt.
Very, very, very bad.
Ooh, that was close.
This one's going to be lucky to salvage and turn into a par. Okay, just roll off the green, man. I get it. It was a bad putt.
Opportunity here and a good-looking putt. It's looking really good. And it drops in.
Sunk it from the light rough. I mean, you can shake my hand, man. I don't really even got real beef with you, man. I'm just trying to get to that Tiger Woods level, man. You already... What? You look away for a second, and your game is crashed, and you're back on the PlayStation dashboard.
Hello and welcome back to our coverage of the Renaissance Championship on 2K Sports. Time to get down to the 18th hole. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
It looks like this one will turn a bit to the left.
I'm not sure what he saw on that one. Hitting 4. A chance here from 10 feet out. So close. Time to go sign your card and get something to eat. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. No matter the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon. It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Second round coverage of the Renaissance Championship tees off right now. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. And Rich, as we get set for this second round, our featured player is at the top of the leaderboard.
Their display was, it's hard to even say because I've never seen a player do this. They're opening up such a massive lead after the first round. It's like, where do you go from here?
Let's get down to the first hole. Second shot here at 1.
Ooh, this is gonna work.
Playing with Justin Thomas doesn't seem to be rattling this player's nerves. That approach was spot on.
And after that hole, our featured player is in first place.
I was on mute for a while. Do you know how many events I've won in a row?
Teeing
Justin
off on the par
Thomas.
4 second.
Oh, such a cool tee shot here. Semi-blind up the hill, a little bit dog leg from right to left. But when you get up to the heart of the fairway, now you get to see the expanse of this green.
These are the bunkers they said don't go in.
Around this green, around this hole is so
We do not care what Justin Thomas did. Oh, Tiger on 9.
We're back. Time to have more live play.
Sorry, we still don't care. It's about me.
The beach is
I don't even
not
see
where
Tiger
you
on the
wanna be
leaderboard.
right now.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Watch me. Ooh. Okay, I won.
Well, on the green, but a long way to go. This putt starts on a good line and still looking good. Will it go?
Oh, just
And
short
just
for
the short
par.
one left for par.
That's a great par
No
putt, though.
change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front.
I love that approach.
Teeing off now on this par 5.
Good news, they give you plenty of room to work with here on this grizzly of a par 5, isn't it? This is so long. I don't even think the largest hitters in the game are going to be reaching in 2. Just find yourself a really good number to lay up your second shot with. Third shot into a green.
Just 390 off the tee.
Just a little bit. What a wonderful opportunity to make birdie.
That's what I do.
All right, bold. I like this play.
This one greenside in the rough.
Try this. I'm ballsy. Decent
How
approach.
about this birdie putt?
Easy work.
That one
I just hit it
goes
way too
by.
hard on the overswing.
5 feet remain.
I didn't think an overswing would affect it that much.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Let's see what happens here on 4.
Okay, approach.
This is a 9-iron on the way. Is this one going to go down? That would have been one for the highlight reel.
Almost.
For more, we send it down to Joe.
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
And just a tap in left for birdie.
Checking out losers.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
To par 4, the 5th hole.
What's going on? What is going on? Ooh.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 5th.
This is where they're telling me to aim it. I'm going to aim it right there. Just adjust it to the left a bit.
Trying to get to 17 under the card with this putt.
Easy
John,
work.
what's the line on this putt?
Nothing too much in this, just a little movement right to left.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 6th is a par 4.
Another signature event dominated, basically. Almost got another green in one.
Time to find out what's happening at the 13th hole.
Tiger? Do it right here. Down to the end like Beckham. Solid approach.
Have a birdie putt.
I'm familiar with the birdie putts.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Currently at -18 for the tournament.
Teeing off here on the 7th.
If you like to draw the golf ball, you're going to love this hole. Just hit a nice little gentle draw right to left off this tee. Avoid those bunkers. And the second shot, most definitely hit your nice little draw, avoiding those deep bunkers front and left of the green.
That is an absolute missile. And Rich, we've seen this before. The player was in a similar area yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Oh, hold on.
Oh my!
Just a bit to the
almost
right.
in.
Now when I'm in the light rough. Yeah, you would. Just a bit off.
From the edge of the green and into
Eagle
the cup.
putt.
That is worthy of another look.
That's what league golfers do, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Pulling away even further.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard. Over to number 8. It's a par 3.
Dominate this par 3. Tried to have a decent approach there, be
This is a
safe.
7-iron on the way. That's another green in regulation.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
We've got this putt at 11 feet. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
In the hole.
Starting out pretty straight here, then. Should move a little to the right.
That one drops. It's the 5th birdie of the round.
5 birdies and an eagle.
Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
Wide open tee shot here to that bunker out on the right hand side. That's just for show. Second shot back up the hill just a little bit. I tell you what, second shot distance control is paramount.
I'm going to roll into the rough. I'm not too worried about it.
Now over to Justin Thomas.
The rival is ahead of him.
By a
He needs
lot.
to get something together here.
Tell him to take off of that Titleist gear and put on some socks.
That is deep, deep rough.
Oh,
I love my
didn't see
approach.
This is possible. What a shot.
Knew I was rolling hard.
Even 2 putts would be good from here.
think I got it.
Putt on the way and looking good early. This putt still tracking nicely.
You rotten thing.
Just
Short
missed
putt
it.
goes in for par. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place.
By a lot.
Now to the 10th hole, it's a par 4. That will definitely work.
Oh, hold on now. Look
That's
good,
the
felt
type of
good.
swing you want to take with you every time out. A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole.
On the tee of the par 3 11th.
I don't know if they've named any of these holes, but to me, this hole should be called Moose Antlers because every bunker out here looks like some moose antlers. What a cool feature of it. Just don't find them. You don't want to hit it in the moose antlers.
I won't hit into the moose hand.
Going with the 5-iron here. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's got 28 feet here.
Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it. Got a chance.
I'm
here.
good.
Wow. What a
Bounced it
rush.
in like Beckham.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
Crushing, dominating.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Don't even need to look at it too long, really.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut.
Birdied this hole yesterday, but totally different circumstances today.
Might still birdie it. You never know. A bad bounce. Good rollback, though.
That'll work. Oh, 14-footer. It's good to make a few of these per round.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Ooh.
Just edged.
It's just about 3 feet away. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And after that, sitting now 23 under for the tournament. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
They always said the greatest par 3s in the world are less than 150 yards long, and this is one of them. Not long, but there's not much room up there to work with. Massive runoff short, massive runoff long. Distance control imperative. Fun factor 9.9.
Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Yeah, just stick it in the
This
green.
one's for birdie.
Remove all that fun factor you were talking about, buddy.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And it's a score of -24 as we head to the next hole.
Just gotta pull away. Gotta show these other golfers I'm not like them. I'm not the same. I golf at a different level.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
The only place I shop.
Oh, is this another Rosang highlight?
An absolute beauty of an approach.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's
green.
the green.
It is the green. How'd you know that? Almost perfect, perfect, perfect.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 and 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
There's a
Sunk
slope
it.
here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Good speed. Oh, so close. Well judged.
A little overconfident.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving.
They
the right
prefer the
direction
back-to-back
there.
birdies over the eagle, clearly.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole. Setting up in the first cut.
That's where I like it.
This one's going right there.
4 against the wind to stick that one.
About 7 feet remain. The putt goes in, and that
Birdie,
cushion is getting
birdie, birdie,
wider.
birdie.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on a par 4.
You got to take it down the left-hand side.
Looked
floating
over the
with
trip.
that bunker, anything out to the right-hand side, you have a blind second shot. And from there, this is where it gets fun and interesting. A long, narrow green with water all the way down the right-hand side, a massive bunker on the left. Most players, the smart ones anyways, are going to leave their second shots just on the front edge or just short of the green.
This putt left for birdie.
Got Will.
Putt goes in, and the lead continues to grow.
Closest to me is someone at
And after that
even.
hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard.
They should name this tournament after me.
5 wood is the choice. That's a really nice approach shot. Time now for Justin Thomas.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Why would you
Back
bogey,
to live
Justin?
play.
Can't bogey these holes, man.
6 feet to the cup. He makes the putt and extends his lead.
I can double bogey. That's just me, though.
Now to
I'm a
18,
different
the
breed.
Par 4.
Tee shot.
Same animal, though.
Challenge the bunkers down the right and carry them, but not quite reach the bunker on the left-hand side. Find the fairway and just sit back and soak in the view. The second shot on this, going back into the Rocky Mountains, it just doesn't get any more majestic than this.
It is majestic.
Finishing hole.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. This putt has a length of 15 feet.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Been a legend.
John, give us a read on this putt.
And I think this one's going to go right to left.
I was already writing a
Oh.
circle on the scorecard.
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint. I've been the circle, man. Well, let's go to the next round. Or the next, yeah, the next round.
And the second round comes to an end, and they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, we're gonna get some sims tomorrow.
Well, that will do it for today.
My lead
For
is a
all of
bit
us
too
here
big
at
for me to
2K Sports,
care.
I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
Although there's some cool pants I just unlocked. I won't be wearing them, but those are pretty cool. We are gonna sim round. +5. I still should be okay, but we'll interactive sim the last day so I can get my trophy.
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Time now for the final round of the Renaissance Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for being with us on this beautiful day. We're so pleased to welcome you back with us on 2K Sports, hoping for
I'm glad to
another
be back,
day of
Andrew.
excitement on tour.
It's been too long. Losing my lead. Thankfully, I built such a big lead. Should be fine regardless.
Okay, let's catch up with the play down on the 15th. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch
Not
him
possible.
in this final round. Let's pick up the action.
I'd have to sabotage myself.
I like the looks of this. The second at 15.
Oh, look at that roll.
You gotta love that shot here at 15, and a birdie chance is on the way.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place.
You've arrived at the 16th, a par 4.
You got to take it down the left-hand side, flirting
It's
with
being weird with me.
anything out to the right-hand side. You have a blind second shot, and from there,
Oh yeah, I'm hitting that tree.
Gets fun and interesting. A long,
I dodge?
narrow green
No, I dodged the tree.
with water all the way down the right-hand side, a massive bunker on the left. Most players, the smart ones anyways, are going to leave their second shots just on the front edge or just short of the green.
Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Broke shot.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. An opportunity for a birdie here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Gotta
He's
build my
here.
lead back up that y'all tried to steal from me.
To that hole. Now at 22 under for the event. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
This is a hybrid.
Oh,
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
This putt from 5 feet. The putt goes in, and a high 5. That's 5 birdies for the round. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. He's made his way to 18 with the lead. Time to get it done.
let me finish this out. All right.
Our leader is putting on a clinic out there.
Oh, really leaned on that tee shot. That went forever.
This looks like a 190-yard shot.
Listen, you guys have me blushing.
That was really well played. Two putts to win, but wouldn't it be nice if this one went down? Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
I think this one's moving right to left.
Let's get this putt in.
All right, the time is now to win. Rich, there was a lot to like this week from our featured
Oh,
player.
yeah.
This player is able to hold everyone at bay once again this week. This is an outstanding performance.
And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.